Hi everyone, it's Shavaya Loves Makeup, and I'm here to do a review on a few products, some new products that I've bought, and actually one's not new. It's a rediscovered product, and these are all with the premise of having anti-aging or anti um, acne properties to them. So the first one I'll talk about is the most expensive one, and this is Dr. Hauschka's Rhythmic Night Conditioner. If you know anything about the Dr. Hauschka line, the premise is based on the use of all natural products, plant-based extracts. Rose oil is a common ingredient in a lot of um, his products, and one that I do like and bought before this one is the Rose Day Cream. I didn't bring it with me, but it was fairly reasonable. There's no SPF to it. It's very, very um, emollient, smells like roses, very good for dry skin and winter conditions. So I was very satisfied with that. It didn't seem to clog my pores. And then I read up on the premise of the Rhythmic Night Conditioner. Basically, you get 30 ampules. It's called Holistic Face Care. And these ampules, they're in sets of 5 like this. They're plastic now. They used to be glass, I guess, but the premise is you're supposed to use 2 of these every night instead of a moisturizer. And Dr. Hauschka's philosophy is that we are not doing a service to our skin by covering it and slathering it with creams overnight. That's when we should allow our skin to breathe. So I can see something to that philosophy. I looked at the reviews on Makeup Alley. There weren't that many reviews here on YouTube. It is quite expensive. I cannot remember. Every product that I buy is either from skincarerx.com, or I can get a slight discount sometimes from eBay or Amazon. I believe I got this from Amazon. It was still approaching 100 US dollars, I want to say. The main ingredients in these ampules are water. That's the first ingredient. Rose something, flower oil, leaf extract. There's a lot of things that I can't pronounce. There is mica in it at the end. There's silver. Interesting. Royal jelly. I remember on Makeup Alley there was a discussion about the silver content and how bad that is for your skin. It's one of the last ingredients. I'm not gonna overanalyze the ingredients. I'm just gonna leaf through all of them for you, or most of them. So it's mostly, again, plant-based, water, and flower oil, and different extracts. So anyway, I think in combination, Dr. Hauschka came up with this proprietary blend that you use overnight, and you're supposed to use 1 box of these, so 30 ampules, every year, 1 box for every 10 years of your life. So if I'm in my 30s, which I'm in my 30s, I would use 3 of these in a year. And they're supposedly really good, especially if you are experiencing stress, big changes in your life. Well, when am I not experiencing stress and big changes in my life? It's mostly stress. I mean, so I can't really say, oh yeah, now it's a stressful time, I'm going to start using these. He also, a change in season, I can see that. So transitioning to winter, I thought that would be a good time to start these. Um, Again, I'm stressed at work, so that's a good time. And right before your cycle, to help with cystic acne and basically to balance out your skin so that you don't break out as much. Now, cystic acne, I have a really hard time wondering how this is going to help, because cystic is hormonal. There's some big claims about this. It says that this activating treatment normalizes oil and moisture balance while refining lines and improving elasticity. Restores balance and radiance to all skin conditions, especially skin showing signs of premature aging and wrinkles, as well as during periods of transition and stress. You can tell I'm a bit cynical about this product. I've used about half the box. I think they would be good. I'm not sure about using the whole box and seeing like these dramatic changes to my skin. I can see that when I travel, my skin goes through changes, especially going, being stuck in an airplane for a long period of time, maybe not eating properly. I have heard and read on Makeup Alley that people will use these a couple nights a week to rebalance their skin. I can see that. Using this over a long period of time for 30 or 15 days, ideally if you use 2 a night, which I will admit I haven't always used 2 a night. I've used one, but one a couple of nights, but sometimes most of the time 2 a night. Um, you do not wake up dry in the morning. That's true. You think that you're putting on this basically rose water and you expect to be really tight and dry in the morning. That's not true. It does balance your skin pretty well, and I have dry skin. I still use a moisturizer in the morning, so I don't know. I'm on the fence about this, but I wanted to bring it up and say that I am using this treatment. I'm going to finish up the box. I think I'm going to wait. When I get to like the last 5 or 6 ampules, I'm going to stop and keep those as a reserve. And so when I'm traveling, maybe I'll take them with me. And when I'm at my destination, see if they help with my skin's adjustment. And help with stress. I don't know. If anyone's used this product, I'd really appreciate your feedback on it. It's so expensive, so I'm really not sure if it's worth the investment. Just a couple more things. One thing is I have tried out along the natural route. I'm thinking that cleansers with glycolic acid and salicylic acid are just like overkill for my skin now. I'm not young. I mean, I have maturing skin, so the glycolic acid I think I really need to use as a peel and something that will stay on my skin. As a cleanser, my philosophy is now that maybe I should use a more natural cleanser and something that will just take off the makeup and not irritate my skin. One that I'm trying out is African black soap. You can find this at Target in different brands. This is the one that I'm using. It's by Out of Africa, and I believe this brand is by Target, by Kmart. But again, Target has its own line. I think it smells so good. It's so clean smelling. It lathers, so it's really nice to have a bona fide bar of soap again instead of all these cleansers and non-foaming cleansers or oil-based cleansers with my Clarisonic. I'll use this with my Clarisonic dupe. I don't have an actual Clarisonic, so I just really enjoy it. It is again African black soap. Part of the proceeds go back to help educational efforts for children in West Africa, so I like that. It's organic and it has shea butter in it, so it is not overly drying. It's just right. The shea butter, it doesn't seem to be clogging my pores, so I like it. This is the box. Oops. My goodness. There. But there's other varieties. I think at Target it might be easier to get. Is there one more thing? Oh, okay. Here's something I have not tried. I'm looking forward to trying it. It is True Radiance is the brand, and it is vitamin A and C serum. It is supposed to have a high level of vitamin A, like, is it 0.1% or I don't know. I should recall this, but I was in the market to buy a retinoid or retin-A. Basically, I should have just bought probably some form of retin-A, and it would have been cheaper, but this just caught my eye because it has vitamin A, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, green tea. It had it doesn't have that many ratings online. The ones that the people that did rate it rated it well, but it is again it's expensive as opposed to buying just a regular retinoid or retinol or retin-A. So if anyone's used True Radiance vitamin A and C serum, I'd really like to hear your experiences with this. I have not used it because I am using the Dr. Hauschka. By the way, okay, well, you can't really tell too much, but I have a cyst right here. Using the Dr. Hauschka has helped to reduce the redness of my breakouts a bit. And I haven't been using benzoyl peroxide, so that's kind of a good thing. I think it does reduce the irritation of your skin in general. So I'm going to wrap up this video because it's over 10 minutes, revisiting a product that I used before, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Treatment makeup. I loved this before I stopped using it and bought Estee Lauder Double Wear, and that is so, so thick. And I believe it contributed to some of my cystic acne just clogging, just too much coverage. So I'm going for something a little bit lighter. Some days I don't even use this. Um, I will just use a couple of different concealers. I do like the Estee Lauder concealers, and is it Superstay 24 hour, whatever that drugstore concealer is. I'm trying to use just concealers and my CE Ferulic and some powder and set it and um, do my eyes and everything else, but try to let my skin breathe. I'm trying to do that Hauschka thing, let my skin breathe a little bit more. But on days that I do wear foundation, I am not wearing Estee Lauder Double Wear or Double Wear Light. I'm revisiting this, and I'm fairly happy with this. If you haven't tried it, maybe you want to give it a try. It has anti-aging properties, SPF 18, super concentrated goji berry and collagen. I can't really attest to the anti-aging properties, but it feels silky smooth, and I would say it has light to medium coverage. So that's my review of some products that I've started to use and some that I actually haven't started to use and just bought. So just wanted to let you know, if you have any feedback or experience with any of them, please let me know. And thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.